Welcome on in, everyone. Happy to have you here. First time back streaming in, I don't know, like 2 months or so, a month or so, give or take. But hey, we're back. Don't know for how long, but we're back right now. I'm just gonna hop straight into what I was gonna do the last time that I streamed before having a bunch of problems, granted caused by myself, but a bunch of problems. Let's just get straight into some Soul Silver. As the title implies, it is randomized, it is a hardcore Nuzlocke. I don't have that mapped. So we are we're kind of at the mercy of the randomizer. If you guys are unfamiliar with how or with playing a randomizer in the beginning, I'm sure if you've somehow found the stream, you're probably not. But in case you aren't aware, beginnings of randomizers can be a bitch. Yo, Pescos, what's up, man? How are we doing? I am alive. Yeah, I've just been doing life shit, and I don't know why that hasn't included streaming, but it just hasn't. So we're back. I just felt like streaming today. I'm like, man, I think it would be really cool to make this YouTube shit work at some point. So I'm spelling my name wrong. So I just realized, like, dude, I need to stream or do YouTube, and I'm not working on a YouTube video right now. So I'm like, well, streaming is pretty easy, good way to get content out there, very fun. But I don't know, the last few months just haven't felt up to it with work. Glitch textures, my favorite. But hey, we're here now. And I do want to make another YouTube video like the last one that I made. If you're new around here, go check that out, by the way. YouTube should be linked in the description below. Otherwise, it's the same as my Twitch name. But very proud of that video. I thought it turned out super well. Yo, welcome Juice World 999 forever world. Just read that wrong. Thanks for the follow, by the way, and I appreciate having you in here. Hopefully I can provide some entertainment for your night. But oh, that's funny. My starter for the last randomizer that we did, which was platinum, was a magneton. You've seen me before? Oh, word. Welcome on in. Didn't know I was recognizable. That's fire. But let's get our starter. But speaking of starters, I guess the main reason I haven't wanted to stream is just because mostly what I do is Pokemon. I don't really feel confident streaming anything else, but I just haven't felt up to playing Pokemon recently. But as of the last few nights, this is the redemption of Magneton. Dude, Magneton doesn't need any redemption. I did him so dirty. That mud shot was incredibly avoidable. I think one of my friends have seen your streams. Oh, word, right on. Remember the right one, it's always the better one. True. But, yeah, no, I just hadn't felt like playing Pokemon recently, and that changed the other night. I started soft resetting for a shiny Mudkip on Omega Ruby, so I'm like, well, haven't streamed in a long time. Same on Twitch. Oh, okay, yeah, I know Hello. Yeah, word. Word of mouth, that's sick. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in. But let's look at our starters. We got Pillow Swine, which isn't too bad. That's pretty bad. That could be cool. I'm not a huge fan of Combuskin because it looks like a penis. Blaziken's cool though. Blaziken started a bad trend, but at least 2 of those Pokemon included in that bad trend being firefighting starters are good. Did you get the shiny at least? Which shiny? Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick Combuskin. I mean, the only other Pokemon I would consider is Piloswine, but I won't get that evolution until about the same point. And unless we come across a lot of Pokemon that are weak to ground types, I just feel like Combuskin's all around gonna be better. So let's go Combuskin. Oh, the shiny Mudkip, yeah. No, I'm not too deep into the soft resetting. I've only done it, like, the last 2 nights, and I've barely done much of it. Like, I'm at, like, 150 something. Like, 155, 156 is where I'm at right now. Oh, yeah. No, Mamoswine would be great to have, but, I think just Combustion's just gonna be better right now. Yo, what's up? Hello, welcome on in. Combustion. We'll check its ability here in a second. We'll call it KFC. We'll call it KFC. This thing better be finger looking good. Its ability, which granted is going to change on evolution, is... Ooh, that is really good. Ah, too bad it's got attack down nature, but that is really good. I know crits aren't, like, hugely common, 1 in 16, but, like, if it does get crit... Dude, that's a belly drum. I mean, that's a belly drum. Yeah, well, to be fair, I haven't been streaming really much recently for him to catch a stream. But yeah, it has been a little. It's been like a month since I've streamed bare minimum. Pescas never misses on the choices. That is true. That is true. I think it just had a basic moveset, but let me double check. It's got. Yeah, Scratch, Growl, Focus Eyes, and Ember. Focus Eyes? What the fuck? Focus Energy. So, nothing... Okay, yep, more texture glitches. Love to see it. Okay. We'll just skip through all this, you know, I gotta go tell her mom that we're going. Oh, nah, the, what's randomized is, ability... Pokemon. Yeah, that's just it. I also have TMs randomized. Yeah, TMs. So the TMs are randomized, but the compatibility is not. Tessa, my dog just came in. TMs are randomized, the compatibility is not. So like, if I get return as a TM, that can be taught to anyone because anyone can. Well, aside from Pokemon like Caterpie. I think Weedle, Magikarp, they can't learn TMs. Anyone that can learn Return can learn that move. Say it's Giga Drain, boom, all my Pokemon can get Giga Drain. Would I ever play Geometry Dash? I feel like I've played that game enough. Not that I wouldn't stream it, because I don't like it. Like, I love that game, but I feel like I've played it enough that my rage... I don't know, if I streamed it long enough, I feel like I could have genuine rage and get good clips. Probably not, but I mean, there's a non-zero chance. If I get more recommendations in the future to do that, sure. I'm trying to not just be a Pokemon streamer. I want this to be my forte, but at the same time, I want to be able to do other things. I don't know if I can say I'm even good at Geometry Dash. What was the hardest level I ever beat? I haven't played it since I was like 19. That was like the last. Okay, Hypno we could get on this round. I forget what the first Pokemon was. Yeah, I was like 19 when I played Geometry Dash last, so like 2 years ago. Trigonometry Walk. But yeah, nah. Fuck, what was the hardest level I beat? I think it's Time Machine, the one after Jumper. So I mean, in the grand scheme of the game, I'm not very good. But it is fun. I did play that a lot when I was in middle school, when it first came out. Alright, running shoes, beautiful. Let's go check our encounters we can get on this route. Ooh. I mean, that's scary to catch, but that's pretty good. Hardest I've beat in a slaughterhouse when I was a kid. I never got into... No, Mankey, that's interesting. With Shadow Tag. I never really got into the user-created levels, mainly because I couldn't beat all of the actual... I don't know what the game studio is called, but their own made levels. Dude, if I get that T-Tar, that is insane. I'm going to say there's like a maybe 1% chance I catch it, but if I do, that's huge. Or we could get a Mankey, which, I mean, I wouldn't really complain about a Mankey. Not that, bro did not beat Slaughterhouse. But not that, like, I dislike Mankey. I mean, Mankey's cool. In a regular playthrough, that would be good. But, I mean, a randomizer, I feel like it's just outclassed. And, I mean, not to state the obvious, but we have a fighting type in Combustion. I don't think getting a crit early game is not the best. Yeah, that's like, kind of 50-50. But at least we're going to have Anger Point up until... 36, so like about the 7th gym or the 6th gym price. Okay, so oh, that's right, I did guarantee 2 abilities, so even though that one Mankey had Shadow Tag, this one might. It does. The other one didn't because they have a possibility of 2 different abilities. I've always loved and hated the early game, or like the beginning of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, playing through it, I get a lot of nostalgia. And I mean, that's one of the main reasons I'm playing this game, is because it's kind of like my... I mean, it was my second Pokemon game. I feel like at this point, like, the YouTube video I did over Platinum of doing a randomized hardcore Nuzlocke, that did good, so I'm like, oh, I'll do the next game that was in my childhood, kind of make a series out of it, if you will. And then, following that, I'm also going to do a, what do you want to call it? A black and white playthrough, because that was my third Pokemon game. Or, I guess more specifically, white. I played through white since that was my third Pokemon game. And that's why I think Gens 4 and 5 are the best, because that's what my nostalgia is biased to. Should we get another level? Oh, we do have another level. Cool. Let's fight our rival. Who's gonna have I think a Pilus one? No, I think Chikorita's in that first slot, so it's probably gonna have whatever the other one was. Diglett. Yep. I do have Minecraft. I love that game. Man, Minecraft, that is another game from my childhood that's just like such a building block of me, I guess. That is my GOAT game right there. If I had to pick one game that's like the best of all time, not necessarily because it's like coded the best, but like that's a good point. Minecraft is always a good thing to stream. I had a world with my friends, like not a world, I guess, a server that we were playing a shit ton during, since they're all in college, during their winter break and just during the winter for me. We played a lot. I played more than really anyone, to be honest. I played a little too much, but I do love Minecraft. I'd probably want to do some modded and play with other people. That is also a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, just buy a server and then yeah, that's smart. That you're giving me some stream ideas, Pescos. Definitely could do some Cobblemon. Cobblemon would be fire. Get like a community Cobblemon server. Or just a community Minecraft server, whatever people would want more. I would just assume, oh, we could get Bolt or Bonsly. I'll play Minecraft now. I was talking about that with one of my buddies the other day. Who knows? Maybe there's gonna be a Minecraft stream in the future at some point. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Oh wait, no. Do we go to Professor Elm's lab first? But I don't know, chat. Pescos might have given me an idea. Play right before you start streaming, but I can't hear and play. Is it because I'm too quiet? I've had someone else say that. Or is it because the game's just too loud? Is my audio the issue? Do I need to sit close to my microphone? What's quote 39? Pescos is right. that's right. Forgot about that. Alright, we'll name our, we'll name him... Just, I can't focus. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. How many times have you watched my streams? Is that a stat I can check? Oh, it's Steve since we're talking. Okay, yeah, Steve it is. Will he ever say, I'm Steve? Yeah, I need to set up stream commands. I still haven't done that. I'm a little Twitch inept. I just like to stream the video games, man. I'm not great at the behind the scenes stuff. I'm a one-man army. I mean, not that we have any subs right now, but I need to get some better sub badges. I think I have like Quagsire faces for the original sub, but I don't have anything past like the 1 month one. Actually watched the Minecraft. How was that? I've heard, I mean, if you're trying to go into it thinking it's going to be a good movie, I imagine it's not. Like, I imagine there's probably a lot of imperfections in terms of, like, Minecraft, realism, stuff like that. I mean, it's a kid's movie at the end of the day. Can't be so... Well, exactly. You can't... Jack Black is just amazing. But, like, I can't imagine it's objectively good, but I have heard that, like, most people that I know that have went and seen it didn't have the expectation that it was going to be good, and they're like, oh. Like... It's not good like the Sonic movie good, which is actually surprisingly good. For a kid's movie, the Sonic movie is very watchable. I've not seen the second or third one though, still need to do that. But the first one was actually good. I can't imagine the Minecraft movie is like that, but, I mean, kids' movies are actually for kids inside the... Yeah, that is true. That is true. That's a lot, I feel like that's a lot more what Sonic was, especially since... Like, Sonic is still an incredibly popular IP, still a lot of games being made for it, but, Sonic is definitely more of, like, a, I don't know, I don't want to say, like, my generation thing, because, like, Sonic is still really recognizable from everyone below, but, like, I feel like the hype for Sonic really died down, like, right around the time I was born, just because that's around the time that, like, Sega was starting to, Nintendo was starting to, but as we all know, Sega does what Nintendo don't. Even though Sega's a bunch of bootlickers now and they have their games in Nintendo store type shit. Haven't made a console since what, the Dreamcast? I actually have a Dreamcast, fun fact. Just thought I would throw that in there. You know, we'll do a little history lesson. For those of you that may not know what a Dreamcast is, or just never seen one. I guess this wouldn't be in person, but in person-ish. Oh god, it was stuck to the bottom of there. Oh, that's the controller. Okay. Here's a little gaming history lesson. Here's a Sega... I was about to say Genesis. Honestly, a superior console, but here's a Sega Dreamcast. We got, it's old school. We got the buttons. Bang. Opens up. CDs. Probably haven't seen those in a long time. And then, you know, power button. But I miss the staple of controllers on the controller ports on the front of consoles. I asked if you play Geometry Dash because you look here like I'm good at the game. Is that what you mean? I was laughing every time you said something. It's really loud. I'm not really trying to remember it. Trying to learn from people. It's the garbage man. That's great. Yeah, I need to see the Minecraft movie. I don't know if I'll see it in theater ever, but yeah, seems like a fun movie to watch. But then, completing the history lesson, we got the Dreamcast control. I should probably go full screen for this. Why don't I just utilize all my scenes? Bang. We got the Dreamcast controller. They're fun. So, this is what the bear control. Come on. This is what the bear controller looks like. Just, you know, kind of empty. But it's got these little plugins. So this is a memory card. It's an off-brand one. It's a Mad Catz. That, if you're a 90s kid or are aware of 90s things, Mad Catz. That is that's a pull right there. And then this is kind of crazy. It just came with it. Probably will never use it, but it's a microphone jack so that you can plug into the controller. So you, oh, it's backwards. Plug it in like bang, and then you can plug your mic in. But yeah, I miss little gaming relics like this. You know, you can see the Mad Catz logo through there. Some of the like actual Dreamcast official memory cards, they'll have what do you want to call it? Like a little LED screen right here. Who Doggy is? I don't know who Doggy is. But they have a little LED screen that pops up right here. One of my buddies who actually got me this Genesis, or I keep calling it a Genesis, Dreamcast, he has one that has an LED screen on it that is, it's got a Chow on it, like from Sonic. Or a Chow, I should say. Anyway, sorry for the rambling. Let's play some Pokemon. Officially got our Pokeballs, so it's time to stream, if you will. But now I'm curious. I'm gonna look up who Doggy is. Who is this guy? Yeah, we got that average white boy build. I just got a beard. Remember, you can get a Swampert. I hope, but I think that was just the randomized catching tutorial. I think that's separate from the area encounters, but I hope you're right and that I'm wrong, because I would love a Swampert. But we also could get a Bonsly. But I don't know. I wouldn't hate that. I don't know. I guess Hypno's better right this second, but like, I think I would have preferred. Like, I don't know. I just have an affinity for Sudowoodo. It okay, that's annoying. But it was very surprisingly. No, we picked up a Safari Ball at one point. Oh shit, that may have. We're just gonna pretend that that didn't happen, because I don't know how the integrity of this run looks now that I have that Safari Ball, because I obviously had that before my encounters, but I wasn't paying attention. We'll let it slide. Bro, Diddy better not kill me. we gonna have to run from Diddy already? Are you fucking serious? Well, alright. I'm gonna put this up to chat. So, because I got that Safari Ball, my run technically had started when I picked it up. I don't know when that was, however, because I was not paying attention. So, do we try to catch Diddy? Ironically, you gotta run from it. Yeah, I mean, I guess the question that I'm gonna pose is, do we keep the run going and try to catch Diddy by kind of accepting our fate that I have unintentionally now cheated having that Safari Ball? Because the items are randomized. Do we say that I cheated and scrap the run, or if we catch it, say ball doesn't lie and move on? Keep the run? Okay, we'll run from Diddy then. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, that's good precedent for this fucking run. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, I could have got a horsey. I like horsey. And I made impossible evolutions, or I changed them, so I'd actually be able to get my hands on a Kingdra. I think I would still have to get a... What are they called? Deep sea scales? Do you have any rules that you can't catch any more mons this route? What do you mean? That I failed that encounter, or are you talking about something different? Because if it's that I failed the encounter, yeah, I can't get anything else. I'm either I have forgotten something I said and now I'm lost, or I'm confused, Pescos. Like, are you asking, like, can I get the dragon scale in exchange for an encounter? Is that something? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, nothing for that route. Let's go north. I think it's 43 that is north of 29. The one that leads down from Blackthorn. Let's go get our encounter up there. I feel like it's much better to get it early game than it is to hold off and get that later on. Because I think there's two routes that are connected coming down from Blackthorn. Ah, shit, I went the wrong way. Oh, okay. That makes even more sense now. I get you. I get you. All right, 46, not 43. Silly me. Let's see it. You know, this is an all too familiar face. Holy. I don't think we ever got Arceus as an encounter in Platinum, but we did see like 4 or 5 of them. So I don't even know if I want to proceed with this, because if I go and catch it, I mean, that's the best case scenario, duh. But is that really a good thing if we tried it, if we don't like, well, obviously it's not a good thing if we don't I'm just gonna damage the thing and Okay, now I'm worried to use Ember. I'm just gonna fucking damage it. I don't know. I'm worried to do more damage to it. I feel like I might kill it. Okay, that's our cue for another scratch. Dude, if I catch this thing. I feel like it's hungry for a safari ball. I'm really thinking this RCS could eat a safari ball right now. Alright, we got one more attempt to catch this beast. Otherwise, we just wasted all our Pokeballs and the predictable outcome happened. Yep, there it is. Ah, your thing came in a little too late, Pescas. Well, this looks like good XP. Oh, speaking of, see you around, hello. It was good having you. Take care. Speaking of, I am going to, damn, two routes, no encounters, 0 Pokeballs. We're doing great right now. But I am gonna do a little, streamer shit, and add some, rare candies. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because I do not want to grind. I feel like that's, as a streamer to do that, I feel like that's pretty lame. $72, that's kind of low. 72% chance for catch? Or what? I'm lost. Okay. Saved it. Now we open. Shoot, gotta close this. Gotta close this. Gotta open this. And then this. Oh, wait, no. No, not that. This. Excuse me. Yes, I will behave. And then let's plays. Silver. Battery. Bang. Excuse me. Rare candy. Boom. Sorry for the flashbang, by the way. RC gave set. Well, he was level 2. I was expecting like maybe 2 level ups, and we got 1.5, but aside. Okay, well, I don't think I spent all my money on Pokeballs, so we still have some for this next route or 2. We're gonna have to get some money. We're not gonna be able to skip any trainers. Not that I can, though. I don't think I can really skip. I think there might be like 1 trainer I can skip at this point in the game, up until Violet City. Yeah, I didn't spend all my money on Pokeballs. Almost, but not all. Which means I could have caught the Arceus. No, that wasn't happening. There was like maybe a 1% chance. Oh, wait, Tyranitar? Tyranitar though? Fucking Mickey, man. Freaking Mankey, bro. Yes, the egg does count as an encounter. Alright, well, I'm not too upset about it being a Mankey, because at least with that being the case, like, there's a chance. Oh, that's a good question. I will check. But at least we have another team member. Granted, it's another fighting type, so like, but we've got another fighting or team member. Going for the egg, it's more fun. Oh, for sure. Or wait, yeah, and I could also get I could get an egg from Primo as well. We'll call her. This is. I don't know what to name her. This is Fudge. Fudge the Mankey. And Fudge has Shadow Tag. I was kind of curious what the other ability was that it could have gotten, but I mean, that's not bad. If we can switch in with it and guarantee a kill, I mean, that's pretty beautiful. Hacking an egg in the city counts for an encounter. I don't know if this is commonplace, at least I thought it was commonplace, but I usually just hatch eggs. I'll count them as a regular. It's timid, bro. I didn't even check that. I usually just count eggs as like their own encounter period. Man, I'd speed up. Like that's. It could have been a worse attack down nature, but it's still an attack down nature. We got two fighting types with attack down natures. How beautiful is that? What a great start to the run. But this is just like the gambler's fallacy. Like, just because nothing's happening doesn't mean nothing will happen. I mean, we're not getting anything. I mean, that's not true. We had potential to get a lot. Could have gotten a better encounter on this route. We could have caught the Arceus. But, hey man, that just means you just gotta keep digging. We're gonna strike gold eventually. At least the KFC can be special if you want. That is true. And I probably would focus more on that when it's a Blaziken. I'm not having you call me throughout this game. And it'd probably be better to do that when it's a Blaziken. If it loses, I mean, there's a chance it doesn't lose Anger Point, but the chance that that happens is so drastically low that when it loses Anger Point, I should say, that's going to be a bigger, or a better alternative, but with having Anger Point, it's going to be physically oriented for now. Huge power would make up for the bad nature. It'd also be pretty funny if it got like speed boost. Oh god. Was that my Arcanine that got Truant? Oh yeah, it was Arcanine. And then I ended up that ended up being totally fine though, because I just replaced it with Infernape, which was ultimately better. I do like that I got to use an Infernape. I didn't really touch on that in the video. I wish I did a little bit more, but I do like that I got to use an Infernape in that run. Being that it was kind of like my nostalgia run. I thought it wasn't the Arcanine for a second because that Lediba also had Truant. Gabby the Lediba that I who didn't serve zero purpose. She did die with a purpose. But she still did die. I mean, that was her whole point in being brought out of the box, is that it was useless. That's right. That's right. I did halt my progress so that I could get that Growlithe evolved, because I think the Growlithe had a good ability. I forget what it was, but I'm pretty sure it had a good ability. And then that happened. Fucking burn me, man. I hate this thing. Almost had my team die to a to a Wormadam in the fucking in the platinum playthrough. I didn't really do not save my money, please. But I did touch on that a little bit in the video that I made about that run. That oh wait, this is an encounter. Shoot, let's see it. Flip me, I'm calling this run. We'll have 15 deaths. If we do all the way up to red, whoa, that was no, don't clip that. If we do all the way up to red, I don't think that I don't think that's gonna be plausible. I feel like there's gonna be a lot more than 15 deaths. Not if we evolve it into Politoed. I would have, if Poliwhirl was a fighting type, I would have flipped my lid. I would have gone bonkers. I don't feel like as a white man that I can properly crash out, but I would have gone bonkers. Or you could have another frog. Yeah, dude, the frog is, come on, man, Politoed superiority over here. That's what wave I'm on. That's my boy. I love Politoed. Generation 2, as much as I don't like the games and how, like, don't get it twisted, I don't dislike Johto. Johto just disappoints me with how much it could have been. But instead, like, Nintendo was like, okay, this is our swan song. Let's not make it good. Let's rely on Kanto as a crutch. Is it cheating if you say the game and reset it? Try to see if the other one is better. I think that would be fine. I mean, I could have potentially, I didn't. I should have done it this way. But I could have saved a log that would have marked down everything. You gotta be pissed. Maybe. But I don't know. I just kind of forgot what I was talking about, but I remembered I was talking about Politoed and Gen 2. I think Johto is could have been so much better than it was if they mainly focused on it and didn't make Kanto such a crutch. I mean, I'll be the first to say it. Maybe I am the first to say it. Kanto is the baseline of what a region should be. If a region is better than Kanto, that's how it should be. If a region is worse than Kanto, that's really not a good thing. And that's not to say that Kanto is bad, that's just to say that Kanto is bland. And maybe that's a hot take. I think it's a fair one. I mean, it is the original game. I mean, you would kind of expect the company to get better along the way. Like, Kanto's cool and all, but I think Kanto's incredibly, like, nostalgia based. I think a lot of the Kanto love comes from people that played Red and Blue / Ruby Sapphire, or not, yeah, wait, not Ruby, Gold, Crystal, and Silver. Yeah, like, Kanto's great. Kanto is cool. It's the original one. It's what got Pokemon off the ground. But, like, that being said, like, Pikachu is great in the anime. Pikachu is a lot of people's favorites, but does that mean Pikachu's a great Pokemon? I mean, in some ways, yes. But, like, that doesn't, that, I don't know, I guess that was a bad example. But, nah, I think Kanto's overhyped. I think it's good. I think there's nothing that needs to be changed about it. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess the games, like, the region, I mean, like, how much history does the region really have? Like, they got, I mean, Cinnabar Island is cool, what they do between Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and Ruby and Sapphire, or not, I keep saying Ruby and Sapphire, what am I on about? Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where it's, like, the island instead. Or it's at Seafoam Island instead of being at Cinnabar. Like, it's alright. There's really nothing bad about Kanto. Like, I'm saying this not to bash on Kanto. I'm saying this to put Kanto in its place. I think Kanto is great. I just think that the expectation should be that a region is better than Kanto if it's a new region. But for this Poliwhirl, what do we name it? Yes, I know we're playing Soul Silver, but same shit. Same shit. Kirby. Alright, we'll call Kirby. Yeah, I think Kanto is like the first, in terms of like ranking regions, I feel like it's the first good one. And that its precedent should be followed but not emulated because it can be better. Super luck. We're getting some pretty solid abilities, I can't lie. For the lack of Pokemon we have that we could up at this point, we've got some pretty good options. I am so bad at checking natures, and I don't remember what Brave does. I kind of want to, I would rather do a Politoed, so it's not very great. But I mean, it could be worse if it was a Poliwhirl. I feel like there's gotta be a Poliwrath. Probably. I will probably end up evolving it into a Poliwrath, but that all just depends on what we need. If we need a pure water type for weaknesses and everything, we'll go Politoed. But if not, we're gonna go Poliwrath. This is definitely built to be a Poliwrath. The ability, yeah. God, I don't know if it's the ROM or the emulator. I mean, Nintendo DS, if Nintendo's watching. I don't know if that's messed up or what, but every single time I go into Dark Cave, it is dark. It is very dark. It is so dark that I can't see where I'm going. Okay. I don't know how good Tangrowth is in the grand scheme of things, but I like it. Tangrowth is a cool Pokemon. So I can fuck with this. The Fudge will wake up, that is. Oh my god. Slow down there, Fudge. But yeah, I mean, this covers our water type. This covers our water type weakness for Combustion. And early game, I have to imagine this is going to be solid. That's right. Oh my goodness. Man, my luck for catching Pokemon has not been very great this run so far. I mean, granted, one of them was God. Dude, get in the freaking ball! I feel like it's... Dude. Alright, it's gotta be in the scratch range now, right? Surely this doesn't kill. Okay. Oh my god. I was just gonna get health back. Alright, come on, please. Oh my god, dude. Dude, it doesn't... There's no way it has a low catch rate. Like, there's just no way. Yeah, like, sure, we just have Pokeballs, but, I mean... No way. Like, Hypno took more than... How many Pokeballs did I have? 10? Hypno took 10 Pokeballs, really? That's dumb. Womp womp. We keep pushing. we'll get a primo egg. I hope these are randomized, otherwise this is just a waste of time. But we'll see. This should be. Primo codes. Heart gold. Oh, I need my trainer ID. Guys, don't steal my social security number. Please don't do that. Gold, soul, silver, calculate, bang. Alright, well, obviously we gotta get the Whooper egg. If it's not a Whooper, then, I mean, sucks to be me. Or if it is a Whooper, sucks to be me. I don't get to use it, but it's gotta be the Whooper one, right? Okay. Sandstream, that's gotta be other Pokemon 2, right? No? 1? No. Status? Surely. But if you're asking till I gotta hack, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna get both of the eggs that you can get in the city because my run, my rules. S is what we're looking for though. Sandstream, here we go. Sandstream ally. People? Yeah. Oh wait, shit. I did that wrong. I somehow combined, I forgot there was 2 phrases I needed to say. I somehow combined them. We need Sandstream. Sandstream, sticky hole. And then we say ally, heroin. Is it not here? Huh. Guess that's not in a person's thing. Lifestyle. Here we go. Talking about hack, I got my PC hacked. Oh no, I got so pissed. I sent the PC to the police because they know what to deal with this. And yesterday I got my PC again. I also know the guy who made this. Fortunately, I lost. Oh. I mean, at least it's. Damn, that really sucks. I mean, hey, all you can do in that situation is just look at the bright side of at least your PC is not bricked. I get slack off. Okay, that is actually. Now that I realize that the holy shit, I just had an aneurysm. That the abilities are randomized. That is really good. It's very, very good. Huge chat. But I mean, hey, at least your PC is still functioning. At least it's not hacked anymore, I would imagine. But damn, that really sucks. I'm sorry, bro. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, with my luck, it's somehow gonna end up like it'll have like huge power and then like anger point as a slack off and a vigoroth, and then it's gonna evolve into slacking, and then it's just gonna have fucking Trot. I wonder if it covers more steps for me to do this, or for me to just run a place like that. Surely like this, right? As long as I'm not smacking the wall. I'm trying to enter it. Oh, what? Oh, man. What the fuck? So they just, like, it took over your PC, essentially. That's good at least. Yeah, I mean, all you can do is, and that's not something that you necessarily could have prevented. Like, shit like that just happens, so you just gotta move forward. You didn't do anything wrong. Beautiful. Alright. Primo egg. We will name it. I think worse than true on Slack is like normalized only step moves, not coverage. I'd still take normalize over true on, but normalize is almost as bad. Granted, everything would be stab, but I mean, what other move do you really benefit from being stab other than like earthquake that you don't have that's a normal type move anyway? I mean, the normal type moves tend to be the strongest damaging ones, like hyper beam, giga impact. I would name it Craig. I feel like it's a fitting name, but it's a woman. I don't feel like that's fitting. We'll name her. Let's name her Wendy's. Okay, what is Wendy's ability? Solar power. Yippee. That's actually, like, not good. Oh, I guess, yeah, them being normal type moves doesn't take away their, what do you want to call it? Their secondary effects. That is true. That is true. I feel like I gotta get some Pokeballs. I mean, with the catch luck that I've been having, like, I need to. Never mind, I skipped all the trainers I could have fought, or that I could have skipped, and they're probably also giving shit for, whatever. Well, doesn't it not being a special attacker, like, a bad thing? Cause, or wait. Am I thinking of a different ability, or does solar power take away your... Yeah, it lowers HP. Yeah. You gotta remember. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a killer. So, solar power is literally just... it just turns him into Dracula. And you know, maybe that's fitting, because I believe sloths are nocturnal creatures. Dude, once again, it's got water absorb. What the hell? Boy, what the hell, boy? Good job, Fudge. Nope. Don't give a shit about your berries. That would have been nice if we caught the Tangrowth. Wait. The nature is... Yeah, I don't think that's good. I don't really know slacking like that, but... Learns from this. Oh, they're trying to figure out the... Oh, yeah. I don't know how I would have been able to do that, though. I don't know. I need to update that Discord link. I don't think that is an active invite link, but I don't think anyone is here that would join the Discord that's not already in it, so that don't matter. Anyway. Let's go with Bell Tower. I think we have enough balls to hopefully catch... Oh, God, that's right. Alright, well, we're kind of at a standstill because we have enough money to buy one Pokeball. Is there anyone I can fight in the ruins of Alph? Because I got one Pokeball to wasn't updated. Oh, okay. I will update that right this second then. It'll just take a moment. Streamlabs. Actually, here, I can just drop the invite. Invite people, copy link. Yeah, I can just bang. Oh, never mind. That somehow was not what I needed to copy. Bang. What? Okay, what the f- Interesting. Why is it... I literally clicked the copy button. Did it just copy that? That's so stupid. Oh, it's because I have streamer mode on. Man, Discord is so dumb sometimes. Maybe I just am, but there's the new join link if you're interested in joining the Discord. It's pretty bare. I need to update that a little bit, but I also would, need to stream in order to make use of it. So let's start with that one. Okay. I don't think there's anyone I can fight in the ruins of Alph. There's no like egg or static encounter I can get to my knowledge. Yeah, I don't think I can fight that trainer yet because you need surf to get there, I believe. Yeah. Man, I am thirsting for some cash right now. So, we can't make any progression in the game unless we go to Bellsprout Tower. Going to Bellsprout Tower means that we are going to have a chance of getting a Pokemon. And we only have one Pokeball to catch said Pokemon. So our odds of this next encounter really are not looking that great. Unless I've just not scoured somewhere I could fight trainers that I haven't already. Like, maybe I can in Dark Cave, but I don't have Flash, and with the texture glitch, like, I'm not able to do that. Alright, I'm scored right on. Okay. Risky for the biscuit. But yeah, that's just what we're gonna have to do. We're just gonna have to gamble. You know me. I mean, if you've Pescas, I'm sure you know. I'm a bit of a gambler. Except I don't like to gamble with like money necessarily. I feel like that's going too far. Just for me personally. But I do love to gamble with odds in general. In a setting like this, I'm a gambler. I mean, I was really about to throw that last Pokeball I had at Hypno instead of running away and salvaging the run. I was really tempted to do that. Let's just see what the scratch does. I don't think Weavile has anything crazy in its beginning of the moveset. Like, I think the craziest thing it has is, is Ice Shard. And that's like, it's already guaranteed to go before me. Who knows, maybe we can get like 200 bucks from this dude, sneak out, and grab another Pokeball. Totodile. I love his sprite in this game. Look how cute that is, man. And you know, I was hating on the Z to A starters, and like Chikorita and Tepig, I'm not happy that they have. I've come to terms with everything, and I'm okay with it now. I'm not happy that those two were chosen to be starters. I'm not a huge fan of either of those Pokemon, but the fact is they're going to get a Mega, and I can't imagine Megas are going to be... I would love Megas to come back, honestly. I'd be totally cool if they introduced Megas again in Gen 10. But I don't know. Like, I guess giving them ads. Opinions on ZA. Like, I'm not impressed by the game at all. I'm not saddened by anything necessarily. I feel like some people's anything past like the graphics maybe being an issue or gameplay, like, no, the gameplay looks fun. I'm very excited for like the dodging of moves and the movement in the battles. Like, something I asked for specifically in my Legends Arceus video was like a new battling system, or like re-innovating it to make it some bit different. And this is definitely... Okay, let's go get another Pokeball. This is definitely along the lines of what I was wanting. So I'm really excited to see that in action. I'm excited for the game. I think it'll... I don't think it'll be like a smash hit, but I think it'll be good. I don't feel like Nintendo's overpromised on it, and if the... I never watched the recent Direct, so I don't know if the Pokemon that are said to get Megas are leaks, or if it's official, but if that list is official, I'm pretty happy with that. I think a Dragonite Mega is incredibly stupid. I think that's just, like, sure, Dragonite, I don't know if Dragonite's OU or not, I doubt it is. I can't imagine it's OU, I feel like there's just better Pokemon in its position that would take its place. But, I don't know why I'm going this way. Anyway, Dragonite, and there was one other one that I wasn't very happy about. But like, I like Dragonite. It getting a Mega is, like, as a design thing, like, that's cool. I feel like Dragonite, like, popularity-wise, kind of deserves it. No official Megas? Okay. So then I hope the Dragonite's just not true. Oh my god, wow. Okay, that's really early. We can... I'm not going to use that regularly just with the HP loss, but for like a gym or something, fuck yeah. But, oh, they have guaranteed Diggersby. That's necessary. I mean, Diggersby, I think I tried it, or not tried, did use it in my original playthrough of X when it first came out. I don't think I used it in the league. I may have, I wouldn't be surprised if I did, but I think I'd retired it before then. Well, yeah, I mean, Life Orb is fucking amazing. Like, one of the best things I could have gotten, but at the same time, like, also kind of a liability in long fights, especially in this format, unless they have a healing move on them. That was a crit? Wonderful! Anger point in action already. Let's see it. One shot. Bang. Steph Curry. Okay, Encore. Not that I'm going to be able to use that properly since I'll never go first, but, I mean, that's a good move. Donphan. We got an answer for that. Kirby. Watch it have water absorb. They didn't say, but one of the clips that should Diggersby have a Mega Circle thing. Okay. So it's unofficially confirmed, but it's confirmed. Gotcha. Yeah, that was a really needed Mega. Oh, the leaks that I saw, the other one that I didn't like was Excadrill. Love Excadrill, but Excadrill is still a really good Pokemon. Like, I don't think it needs a Mega. I think that's pretty unnecessary. It's kind of in the same boat as like Garchomp, where it's like, dude, this is already a really good Pokemon. Why are you? And I mean, now granted, maybe Garchomp's a bad example because it's not necessarily the greatest Mega. I think meta was in Gen 6 was Life Orb with Garchomp instead of Mega, because you can just get a better Mega than Garchomp since it's already really good. So, like, it's kind of in the same boat as that, but the leaks also had that Flygon was not getting that. But, yeah, no, I don't... If Flygon doesn't get one, like, Nintendo hates us. I want to find something to make this... Yeah, I'm not looking for any of this. One of my buddies was just telling me about it one day, and he's like, look up the list, so I just... Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, shoot, I need to buy Pokeballs. Shoot. Oh, fuck, I never bought them. Ooh, okay, we're in a really bad spot now. We're in such a bad spot. This is so not good. This is so not... We're going to get an encounter. Oh my god, wow. And, well, we just gambled unintentionally even more. There's now a better chance of us getting a Pokemon. Scale Shot. What does Scale Shot do again? Is that the multi-hitting dragon move? Alright, we got two possible Pokeballs. Chat, let's see if the gamble pays off. Well, it's not really much of a gamble, it's kind of just our reality. Alright, our encounter is... Fable. You know, if this was Gen 6 and onward, I might be happy about this. I mean, a Fairy type Clefable would be good. Moonblast eventually, that's good as hell. But, I don't even know if this is worth catching. Like... No, it is, just because, Dupe's Claws and having another Pokemon in the team in general. And we're gonna get more money eventually, but like... Dude, this is bad. Okay, we got it in one, that's good. Multi-hit dragon move, but it reduces defense by 1 stage and increases speed by 1 stage. Ooh. Mega Garchomp problem is that it was slower than normal Garchomp. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's scary. That is, it's kind of fucked up. This is... This is Bon Clay. Okay, do we... Oh, we should probably go heal, just to be safe. What could we... Oh, does it have Arena Trap? I wouldn't be, like, terribly upset. I mean, special defense up is good, defense down isn't. It's kind of a problem. What does anticipation do? What does that even do? I also need to get Wendy to a hospital. Gambling Man again. I forgot if Gen 4, if they just died or if it faded away. But that's right. I think they changed that to Heart Gold and Soul Silver or Platinum. I don't remember. This is a great start, Pescas. I mean, in the reality of things, it's really not bad. It's really not that bad. It's just this naturally reduces defenses are horrible. Yeah. Dawnstone, maybe that's useful at some point. Who knows? I'm gonna take Wendy's out of the front. This Blanclay's moves. Not very good, but whatever. I'll put Fudge up at the front. Kirby. Never using Hypnosis again. Oh my god. That's what I get for using it again. Oh my god! You're kidding me. You are genuinely pulling my leg right now. I'm flabbergasted. You big bitch, get down. So your opponent, has a fighting save move, you put the Fable to feel anticipation while you're fighting. Basically the strongest move, even if it's not super effective. I see. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's, I don't know if it's his only one, but that's one of Toxic Herc's abilities. That's right. Oh, it had Intimidate? I didn't even notice that. That is wild. I need to pay better attention. Soft Sand? We don't have a ground type. We do have potions, though. Let's utilize those. Okay, that did nothing. When do I get double kick? That's my question now. Jesus. That's doing too much damage. That is scary. Okay, we went first. Jeez, man. Way too close. Wow. I might suck at this game. That could be true. Also crazy that it had Water Pulse. That's some insane coverage. There's a chance I may have given them, like, better movesets. I can't remember. No, I did not add any kind of... Huh, interesting. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, because it had water pulse. What kind of Clefable has water pulse at this... Whatever, man. I would say you live and you learn, but I feel like that was kind of just a freak situation, so I don't really know what's to be learned from that. And I also missed a few moves, so... I don't know, man. Ah, you bitch. Oh wait, yeah, it was Gastrodon that had water pulse. What am I thinking, man? What am I thinking? I don't even know what I'm thinking, man. Heck. No. If only we had double kick right now. Burn. Please burn. Okay, well, that's frankly better. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm tripping. I'm sipping on promethazine, some say. With Lean, I fell in love. Sorry, I'm so glad you got that. You got that reference. Why is okay? My controller does this weird thing where it'll like unplug, but it's not unplugged and the light's still on, but it just stops working for some reason. So that's what just happened. This isn't going to be an escape rope. It is a power herb, which no. Power herb is like, it's like the thing that powers up, like, solar beam super fast. Yeah. Take your eyes from your phone. Hey, man, sorry. I saw an interesting, I'm a fucking nerd. I saw an interesting Reddit post in my notifications from the TCG subreddit. Oh wait, we're gonna we need to slow down on the KFC usage because the level cap is 14. So we're not gonna be able to use KFC for like any of the yeah. We are not leveled up enough for this fight either. Like this, man. Surely it's got a crap moveset. I mean, it's still a Lugia, but surely it's got like a crap enough moveset. That's so bad. Okay, so hey man, this is the life of a randomize or random. Oh wait. Okay, we're now one hit. We will die. But I was planning on Okay, so we've done approximately nothing. Damn it, bro. Okay, I just, like, I don't see any of our Pokemon being able to do anything outside of KFC. Metronome Explosion. Honestly, Metronome Explosion would have been more useful right there, in my opinion. Alright, we got a Yana. We should live an attack, so we should be able to get the Yana off. Surely. If I can avoid the death of Wendy's, I'd like to. I think we come in here with Fudge. We thug it out. If we use Gust, we die. Alright, there's a chance we live. Even with a crit. God, I really wish that would have been Combuskin in that moment. Yeah, I just gotta switch to KFC. If KFC can't body it, we just lose. Oh god. Wait, it is a special defensive Pokemon. Forgot it was just a defensive Pokemon. Wait. Oh, I thought we outsped. Okay. Ooh, that could have been so bad. But we still have one more. And we're definitely going to get to 15. So we're not going to be able to use them anymore. Oh wait, no, it's still 14. What? That was like, I guess I used like all my Pokemon. Well, I think we gotta one-hit this where we just die. Because I mean, we got Kirby. Okay, nah, we have to bring in Kirby here. If it doesn't kill, I'm assuming it's gonna use Lick. It shouldn't kill then. Oh, that's even better. Oh, that's amazing right there. Okay, so it's I thought it was about to be 15. I thought it hadn't gotten its experience yet. But if it's 14, we're in the clear. We just can't use it against any of the gym trainers, or else we might overlevel. Don't paralyze, and we win. Maybe. Maybe I jumped the gun. We win. Man, we've had some close calls lately. Or wait, no. It didn't have... Oh wait, Bonclay's dead. Yeah, that's right. Whatever. That's fine. Excuse me. That would be an insane thing for a level 8 Ghastly to have. Well, man, of course his ace Pokemon is the Lugia. It's not his level 8, one of his level 8s. It's his damn Lugia. Or his level 11. But Oh well, that was I mean, all things considered, that could have gone so much worse. We kind of lucked out there a little bit. Played it pretty well, and we lucked out, but we did get a death. But considering the circumstances, I was, once I saw that Lugia come out, I assumed I was looking at an ended run. So I can't be too mad about that one. Plus, it's Gen 4 Clefable. I mean, who's gonna miss that? Oh wait, that's not the dead box. Shoot. There you go. Alright. We'll throw KFC in the back for now. Won't use it until Faulkner. We'll get these goons up a little bit. Love this gen. What a simple design, but how effective. This was like, I mean, I had already played Platinum all the way through, so I was already pretty sold on a Pokemon as a kid when this came out. But when this came out, and I got to, gotta switch the stream to PC, oh, no worries, man. But man, when I switched, or not switched, but when I got to this point in the game, I just remember, like, having the thought, like, yeah, I like this. This is cool. The little elevator at the beginning of the gym, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna get a better fighting type move than low kick before the gen. That'd be kind of nice. Well, that was very easy. I might as well still go heal up just to be safe. You never know. And I think we'll lead with. Nah, I feel like a fudge lead is fine. I feel like we lead with fudge. There we go. That's more of what I was looking for. Ooh, and we got slack off. Fudge. That is good. Didn't think I was. Maybe I lead with Wendy's. Maybe I lead with Wendy's. Well, no, I'll still lead with fudge. We can still have that as a reliable switch, and surely, unless it's like Palkia or something, surely we'll be able to live 2 moves and get a slack off. Slack off. Hard to say. But saving the game because only you can prevent lost save data. Let's do it. Oh yeah, perfect timing. Oh, and if you're not familiar, you know, 6 Pokemon for important and boss trainers, so Karate Chop. Did no damage. Alright, we like that. We don't like that. Oh! we really, I lied so bad. We hate that actually. We actually despise that. My lord. Well, Fudge is now MIA. Wendy's might be too at this rate. How much damage did that do? It did 9 damage? Okay, fuck it. I'm not gambling, man. Fuck it. Beautiful, even. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Fudge is on a tear. Fudge is on a tear, man. He 10 toes is what we call back in high school. I feel like I'm so growled to the point where I need to switch out, so let's do this. I'll rally you, bitch ass. I'll just scratch you. And there it is. You know what, actually, I'll switch in Wendy's. Another slack off. Yawn. Switch back out. Here we go. Put the puzzle pieces together. We did it. Paris. You know what? I'm not. I was about to say beautiful. Knock on wood. But I'm just gonna stop doing that because the last time I said that was beautiful. I know physical tech and kid. Yeah, that's right. Last time I said that, you know, we got fake outed. I forgot about that move's existence. Forgot about that Pokemon's existence. You know, it's if we go down here, it's kind of ironic because I was I forget which point it was at, but some gym leader, some important battle in Platinum. I had a really hard time with one Pokemon, and then Deoxys. Oh, it was in the Aaron fight. That's what I call Ray Ray. Yeah, I really don't trust KFC against this, so we're gonna go into Wendy's. Oh, Nightshade? Okay, yes. That's fire. Get the yawn off. Oh, nah, I wouldn't have been able to Nightshade, or whatever, disable the Nightshade. Okay. I forgot how non-threatening Deoxys really is if it's not super effective against you. Coming to mock us, huh? You joined Faulkner's team, the dude that's obsessed with birds? You joined his team over mine? Are you serious? Burn at the stake. GG. Thanks for the XP. We got KFC at 16. A little ahead of schedule, but it's fine. Level cap is now increased. Cool, we got double kick. I was looking for that. Oh, it only had rap in that. What was I even worrying about, man? But, I mean, I guess Slackoth was the good play there. Knowing that. I'll be back. Appreciate it, Pescos. We are chilling. Alright, gotta get that egg now. Yes, sir. Let me go heal up. Oh, forgot about this part. Let me go heal up, and we're gonna do a little running. The next level cap is 19. So we shouldn't use our chicken too much, because it's, I mean, that's like fairly close, but I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine without it, right? Togepi egg. Oh, but before I do anything else, I'm gonna go buy Pokeballs before I forget to, so I can actually get an encounter in the next route. Oh, that's nice. We actually have options. It's quite frankly a thing of beauty. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait. Oh. I could've, couldn't I? Or no, don't you have to do it in... I could have done 10 and 10 and then got one. Because I don't think you get more than one Premier Ball in a single purchase. But if you do it multiple times, then yeah. But yeah, you are right. If I did buy 20 total, I could have had an extra Premier Ball if I did them 2 purchases. Close to hatching? It may be. Smart man, take your time. I don't know how much longer I'll be live for. I'll probably get to Azalea and then end up calling stream, so you'll definitely be back in time to catch more or the rest of the stream. But I'll probably do up to Azalea. Oh, don't go yet. We got our egg hatching. But I'll probably go up to Azalea. Ooh. I can fuck with that. I can mess with the Sneasel. I can get down with that. So I'll probably end once I get to Azalea. Cause I actually did stuff at work today, you know, shocker. So I'm a little tired. We'll call her. It's just Cammy. Cammy the Sneasel. Forgot what it was called. And it has tinted lens. Okay. Oh, and it's adamant. Okay, that's actually beautiful. Finally a good nature. Holy. Finally a good nature. Alright, well, tinted lens definitely isn't bad. I don't know how useful it'll be. I mean, just in general, it'll be useful, but the adamant nature, very happy about that one. And it has extra sensory. What? Why does it have extra sensory? Surely that's not right. Surely that's because it was Togepi, right? Can it get it as an egg move, maybe? Yeah, I don't know why it has extra sensory. It's not an egg move it gets. It's not a... Is that Togepi's learn set? No, it's not. What? I'm so... Whatever. I'm confused. It don't matter. Well, I guess it's just gonna rock out with extra sensory. Okay. It's fine by me. Well, extra sensory is not going to be good for it anyway, so I might as well just get rid of it. Whatever. See ya. I feel like it wasn't supposed to have that, and that was somehow a glitch, but... I don't know. Cammy the Sneasel. Oh, and we never got our encounter from 32. I could have done that before the gym. Well... Not really, but I could have done that before the gym, technically. But let's do that right now. Do we still have balls? Oh yeah, we got our 20. We're good. We get Subtile. If we catch that, that's kind of cool. Continuing the trend of you know, I probably should have. I probably should have seen that coming. You know, I am adamant. I still didn't think that would kill. Damn. Okay, Sneasel. Well, that's unfortunate. That sucks. We definitely had way better means of catching that. Ball don't lie. Oh my god. Okay, my caps lock are on. That's what it is. Okay. Well, we failed 4 encounters already, so we're off to a great start, guys. This is an all-star run, personally. I mean, with that being said, like, we're really not in that bad of a position. Like, could we have just gotten a better encounter? Yes, absolutely. Well, no. Could we have gotten our encounter? Yes, absolutely. Could we have gotten some better encounters in the past? Sure. But we just gotta deal with the cards we're dealt, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, there's kind of a slap in the face. Wow, there are a lot of Pokemon this route. Holy. 100% would have been better to go into Mankey, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Is there a trainer there, or is that a... I think that's supposed to be a trainer. No, it was supposed to be Pokeball, and it's a Focus Band. You know, in honor of their ability to do so, let's give them an actual fighting chance. Outside of just pure luck of living on 1 HP. Here you go, Fudge. Okay, is this a new route? Are we in new route territory? I don't think we are. Okay, no, this is all 32 down this way. Nugget. belly drum. Probably won't ever use that, but because I'm a gambling man, but not in that regard. I feel like belly drum in most cases, is, in a randomizer at least, is just suicide. Alright, chat. I really got to use the bathroom, so I'm going to go ahead and take a 2-minute ad break just real quick. So I can enjoy my bathroom time. I will see you momentarily. Alright, sorry that took a little bit, but I'm back. Alright, let's get through this cave. Let's get our surrounding encounters around Azalea, and then I'm going to call it for the day. Didn't want to do a crazy stream, you know. Oh, perfect timing, because I just got back too. But didn't want to do like a crazy long stream today. Just, you know, getting back in the swing of things, get to a good point in this game. Like, you know, if you were here the last time... Oh, wait, here's my counter, by the way. But if you were here the last time I started trying to do this... Yeah, pretty much. But if you were here the last time, I was a dum-dum, and, oh yeah, I got that from the Togepi egg. It had insomnia, didn't it? Wonderful. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, I'm tripping. There we go. The ability is Tinted Lens, which is definitely not bad. I just don't know how good that's gonna be. The nature, Adamant. So, finally got a good nature. This is Khonshu. Is it? I feel like there's a second U. No. Okay. There's just one U. Cool. Yeah, bro. This Sneasel is fucking great. Like, bro, look at this thing. This is nuts. What's our Solar Rock got? Lightning Rod. Oh, it's not a ground type. Okay, word. Or wait, no, maybe that's not good then, because I don't think Lightning Rod... Does it... No, I'm thinking of Volt Absorb. Yeah, it just draws him in. I mean, that's whatever then. Give him the light before he's gonna hit like a truck. This is... I found that out very quickly when I went to get a Sceptile encounter, and then it one-shot it with Scratch. So I did find that out very quickly, that Sneasel was going to be doing a lot of damage. So I got no complaints. I mean, our team's pretty solid. Like, it's not stellar by any means, but at the same time, like, Sneasel, good. Everything else, feasible at the very least. At the bare minimum. Nah, we keep tackling. Khonshu. What did I give you? Focus Band. Yeah, we'll give Cammy the Life Orb, and surely nothing lives against her then. Actually, no. It's a good switch then. We'll lead Fudge. How about that? How about lead Fudge? Sun's down. Let me get ice moves until 2. It's a shame. It's not a good one either. How did it put me to sleep? Does it have effect spore? Oh my god, dude, an ice punch on this thing would game changer right there. Genuinely game changer. Alright, there we go, he's looking up. Frenzy Plant? What team was that? None of them can learn it though. Oh, Drill Peck, when did we get that? Is that a return? No. Was our return Water Sport? No. Was it Bell? Do we not get return? Do we not get return up? Okay, I guess we don't get it at this point. Silver powder, useless right now. Yeah, we got belly drum. Oh, that's a Zapdos. But we got belly drum. So, in a worst case scenario, if I just need a glass cannon, I will use that, but I don't know. That move sketches me out a lot in Nuzlocke. Oh, cool. Would have been nice if we had our Tangrowth right now, you know? That would have been pretty sick, I'd say. Are your Pokemon level 4? Bulbasaur Sandstream that killed itself? GG's, I guess. So overkill. Another silver powder. Interesting. The wall. Currently playing on my Spanish Sword account. Fuck yeah, dude. Once I end stream, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat dinner. But then after that, I'm probably gonna... I don't know. I'm either gonna do my my soft resetting for the shiny Mudkip, or 106 perfect 6 ideas for good. That is gonna be a task right there. I wish you best of luck with that. Can you read it faster? Oh yeah, for sure. I will do so. Yeah, I'll probably get, I'll try to, not get, I doubt I would get it, but I'll probably try to get my shiny Mudkip for a little bit longer. If not, I'm gonna play some Schedule 1. That game has partially, very partially, not actually, like how Marvel Rivals did, but that game's slightly taken over my life right now. Alright, let's get to the town, heal up, get our encounter. And then I am going to end the stream. Just a little quickie today. I love it when my character runs in circles. Or backwards. Alright, 33. What's in stall for us? Quite the catch. Quite the catch. Can I even hit this thing with a bubble? Because it's raining out. Alright, we're good. How great. Aquaman. Yeah, he's gonna be the GOAT, that's for sure. He's for sure gonna be the GOAT. Said only Piscos. Alright. We don't have a full team. Or we do have a full team, that's right. So let's see. It has Steadfast. And what does Rash do? That's not very plausible or great, but I mean, it's alright. It's it's pretty bad, but it's pretty meh, and it's pretty bad and pretty bad. All right. Actually, before I end, okay, that doesn't trigger the rival fight, thankfully. We'll get my, I think it's Alex Forest, Ilex. Yeah, we'll get my Alex Forest encounter as well. He's gonna have Volt Absorb when he evolves, and he's gotta learn Arrow Blast. Mark my words. I hope you're right. I surely do hope you're right. That's not an instance I would want you to, I'd be wrong with you, or not wrong, but I would be upset with you proving me wrong. Yeah, I don't think I have anything I can hit this with, unfortunately, so we're just gonna chuck a few until it's just, okay, this is ridiculous. You know, I'll try a bubble with Kirby, and if that kills it, well then it wasn't. Oh, okay. Well then I guess it is meant to be. We just ended up wasting a few Pokeballs. This is Pam. Pam the Apom. Let's go check her ability. Tangled Feet. How joyous. And not a very good nature. You will remain in the box. Thank you very much. Pam the monkey. Yes. It's my girl. And she's gonna stay in the box, but that's my girl. Alright. And on that note, oh, I just transitioned in between nothing. On that note, might be good when it evolves. Hopefully. I'm not opposed to using it at Ambipom. Ambipom's alright. But, yeah, here, let me raid channel. Here we go. Uncle Fester Games, right? Yeah, it's this guy. My humble raid. We will start it. Alright. Right on for joining, everyone. I appreciate it. I think it's just Pescos that's here right now. Appreciate you coming out, Pescos. But without further ado, let's go on ahead and raid Fester. You guys have a good one. Peace.